Hello, hello. It is TGIF, finally Saturday. Welcome, everybody. We are live, and if you're in chat, say hello. This month, we are doing another special event. We are escaping from an escape room in a box. A couple of months ago, we worked through the game called Box 1 from Neil Patrick Harris, and we solved that in 2 sessions. And it was fun, and some of you had the game at home, and we were working on this together, solving puzzles, and it was so fun. So we're going to do that again tonight, but this time we have a new game, and this is one that was recommended last month by Chris Lattner, who is the Gordon Ramsay of escape rooms over in Germany. And so we have this game. Some of you may have it as well if you are playing live. And if not, then if you're in chat and you're watching, you don't have the game, then you can play along, help us solve the puzzles, and we can work on this together. But there will be spoilers. This is a playthrough of Exit the Game Dead Man on the Orient Express. And it looks like this. There it is, centered. Ooh, and there we go. Yes. So this is, in a sense, an unboxing. It is also a playthrough. We have people in chat. Hello, Amy Mary, aka Alex Mary, Cody Cash. Oh, Cody has been waiting for this for a long time. And Lindsay Weeb and Albedo and Wooder is here. Hello, hello. If you have the game, mention that in chat, and then we'll know how many people are going to be playing along live with us. It should be play the same for everybody, which means we can all progress together and see how this turns out. This should be fun. So, first of all, we have the box. I've taken off the wrapping, but I have not opened it. And so this particular game in the series is level novice 4 out of 5 to expert. So it's almost expert. I think there's one 5-star out there. It is players 1 to 4 recommended, 12 and up ages. I think we're all over 12 years old. And playtime is 1 to 2 hours. So we shall see how fast we can get through this. John M. has the game. Nice. Okay, so, and I know Cody has it. He has shared that he's got the game. And yes, we have kind of a velvet table. Ooh. Okay, so let's open this up and see what we have inside. If you have the game, you can do it along with me. Okay, let's get the cap over here. So, first of all, we have these 3, well, I guess it says, stop, only open when you're told to. So, only when you're allowed. But it looks like we've got cabins within the train and different people. Ooh, interesting. And there's numbers. So you can see that there's a 4, 5, and 4 with different numbers on the sides, and they are different on the back. So, interesting. We shall keep that off to the side because we will be instructed to open that. I'll move myself out of the way here. And then we have the instruction booklet and a wheel. This would obviously be a decoding wheel, 3 layers. We have shapes along the outer rim and numbers on the inside, and when they are aligned, they will reveal a number or a hole, potentially. Interesting. Okay, so that's 2. We also have some pop-outs, cutaways. I guess, oh, this is a diamond. Ooh, interesting. So this is a diamond. I'm guessing this will stand up somewhere as a display. Can you steal it? That is the question. Inspector Achilles Poussat. This is his little notebook binder, and we have a whole bunch of notes. Oh, these are definitely puzzles. Wednesday, December 13th, 1905. A whole message, I guess that's a testimony of some kind, and a number of colored vertical lines. Got to remember that. And we have a schedule, meals in our dining car. So that's a meal schedule. We've got photos. Ooh, photos of the Orient Express. And we've got another one here. So these are all obviously going to be components to the puzzles. I guess these are our suspects, our bystanders and passengers, all about them. Oh, interesting. So now we've got a poker table, and clearly those hands are going to be relevant, along with this, the pocket watch. And then we have, I have a feeling that almost is obvious. This is going to be a folding puzzle. That much is obvious. To remove any piece from this page would not be advice that is so sage. And, there's the other side. Yes, definitely a folding puzzle. And colored tickets. People, different locations. Yes. Okay, second digit of the radio frequency. Compartment number of the murderer. Ooh, interesting. Little tips and hints that will come in handy once we realize where to use them. Who do we have now? We also have, Wooter will also be playing with us, so that's 3. And, hello, Happy Hodag from Green Bay. And Nunavut is here as well, watching along as I have a different game to play with my son when I get to Ottawa. Oh, that's nice. There are patrons in the crowd in the chat, so thank you for patrons for your support. All of this is because of you guys, and if you aren't a patron, then you can join by visiting cashtheline.net/ it's way at the end of that ticker / Patreon, and that will take you there, and all of your support helps do events like this. Okay, so we also have, that was it for the box. Oh, wait, you know what? Always got to do this because it was the same in box 1. Anything underneath here? Oh, nothing. Spoiler. This whole game is a spoiler. This whole event is a spoiler. Okay, so we have a closed collection of cards and a stop sign, which means do not go past the first card. Let's get this thing open so it's ready to go. Everything comes wrapped. That's how you know that it's good and quality and... open up. These things are sometimes ridiculous. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. And do not look at the cards. Garbage. Okay. This is the start of the deck. Do not look at the game materials, cards, book, etc. yet. Okay, well, we've already looked at that. First, read the rule book together out loud and carefully follow all of its instructions. All right, this is the first one. What is the game about? The year is 1905. You are on your way from Paris to Constantinople on the luxurious Orient Express. One morning, the body of the passenger Edgar Ratchington, who was traveling alone, is discovered. There seems to be no clues whatsoever about who committed the deed. All the other passengers claim to have an alibi for the night. Nobody admits to even having known Mr. Ratchington. For the master detective Achilles Poussot, who happens to be traveling on the train, it would be an easy thing to solve the murder, except that he has disappeared without a trace. You find his notebook and realize that he must have already been aware of the murder during the night and was about to solve the case. Now you are the final hope for exposing the culprit before the train reaches Constantinople. Hurry! The train is moving! Work together to solve all the riddles surrounding this mysterious murder and deliver the culprit to the police before he or she can escape. Okay, so do not look closely at any of the game materials before starting the game. Do not leaf through the book yet. Oops. And do not look at the front of the cards yet. Wait until the game tells you to. Okay, so we've got a run through of all the materials we should have. Ooh, okay, you'll need something to write with, such as ballpoint pens, pencils, an eraser, one or more sheets of paper, and a watch, ideally a stopwatch, to keep track of time. A pair of scissors will make the game easier to play. If you don't have any available, you can still play and just rip the materials with your hands. Do I have a stopwatch? I have. You know what? I'm going to grab my iPad. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, that should cover a couple of things. Sheets of paper, pad, and stopwatch, good to go. Scissors, got the scissors, and something to write with. We have plenty to write with. We are geocachers. Always have a pen. Right? Okay. Cody Cash said, that's a good idea. Didn't think to look under the box. Always got to look under the box. It's like looking under the lid on a cache container. Game setup. Get the book and the decoder disc ready on the table and leave the strange items and sealed sheets in the box for now. Okay, so let's put the sealed sheet. These would be the sealed sheets off to the side, and booklet and code wheel. Okay. Sort the cards into 3 piles in accordance with what is written on their back sides. Okay, be sure not to look at the front sides of any of the cards yet. I'm guessing this must be the back side. This is the bottom. Okay, so, good. So sort all of these cards into their 3 relevant piles. We have riddle cards. I think that can come off to the side. Riddle cards, answer cards, and help cards. I think that was the last one. Yes. Help card first. Okay. So they look like they're labeled for the clues. Yeah, they're help cards for the clues. The rest of these are ads for other games. Who knows if this one is good? There might be other good games to play. So, what's next? Check to be sure that the riddle cards and answer cards are arranged in ascending order according to their letters or numbers. So we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Answer cards. This should all be already prepared, but just in case, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And the clues, place cards with the same symbol, one on top of another, such that first clue card is on top of the second clue card, and the ladder is on top of solution. So, first clue, second clue, solution. 1, 2, solution. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, solution. 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 And we are done with that. Okay. Exception. There are 5 help cards with the plus symbol. Okay. Hey, so these symbols in the center of the help cards match the symbols on the outside ring. Nice. So, yeah, I didn't check the symbols, but I think it's safe to assume that they are in their order. Paul, he says, apparently the app that can be used also includes mood music and a stopwatch. No idea how much other help that would be. Mood. You know what? Let's do that. Well, okay, I'll set this off to load the app, and we'll see how that works out. Next up, where is the game board? The game has no board. You will have to figure out for yourselves what you have to find in the game and what the setting looks like. At the beginning of the game, you will have only the book and the decoder disc available to you. As the game continues, you will add the riddle cards, either to be found in illustrations or referred to in the text. Whenever this happens, you can pick the corresponding cards from the riddle card pile and look at them. Likewise, you can use the strange items and the sealed sheets in the box when explicitly told you have found them. Until then, leave them untouched in the box. So, if you find an illustration like one of the riddle cards, you may immediately pull the corresponding riddle card out of the pile and look at it. Okay. Course of play. The goal is to solve the murder case together in the shortest possible time. Definitely be easier if not for the fact that every lock in the train is secured with a riddle. As soon as the game starts, you may look at all the pages of the book. During the course of the game, you will keep finding objects that are locked with a 3-digit code. To open them, you will have to figure out the matching code and enter it into the decoder disc. At the edge of the disc, you will see 10 different symbols. Each symbol stands for a code to be cracked, but you will have to figure out for yourselves which symbol belongs to which code. You will want to be sure to pay attention to every detail. If you think you can crack a code, enter it under the corresponding symbol on the disc, then look through the viewing window on the smallest wheel to see a number. So that would be... So I guess that means that when you have a puzzle or a riddle with a symbol, then you'd align the answers, and then the solution would be that. I'm thinking... Oh, no, okay, there's a 30 there. I was thinking perhaps these would be numbers for alphanumeric letters, but 30 doesn't make sense. Okay. Then we have, this number indicates the number of the answer card that you are then allowed to look at. If the code is incorrect, you will have to keep searching for a solution or switch to another riddle for the time being. If the code is correct, the answer card will tell you how to continue. So, for example, for the riddle with the diamond symbol, you have to come up with 3, 1, and 8 as the code. You enter this combination under the diamond symbol. On the decoder disc in the little window, you'll see the number of the answer card that you are then allowed to pull out of the pile to look at. Okay. Is the code incorrect? If so, the answer card will tell you. In that case, simply return the card to the pile and take another look at the riddle that you failed to solve. Maybe there's something that you overlooked, or it may be that you simply don't have the hints yet need to solve it. Okay, that's all self-explanatory. Is the code possibly correct? If so, the answer card will look like that. That's very small. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it looks like... Wow, we'll see. Where will you see the code symbol? Good question to answer. You'll have to take a close look at the pictures in the book or on the riddle cards. All possible locked objects can be found in those places. All of these objects are marked with a symbol, and that's a diamond. So, for example, there's the diamond is the... Okay, so all that stuff is connected to the code wheel. Should be visibly self-explanatory. To continue with this example scenario, next you will take a look at the answer card next to the kitchen door and see that you should know. Now retrieve answer card 26 from the pile. Okay, note you have to see the object with a symbol on a riddle card in the book in order to be able to open it. You cannot open something that you have not found, just like in an actual room. Is the code really correct? If so, the answer card will tell you how to continue. You will find one or more new riddle cards, which you will be allowed to pull from the pile and look at immediately. If it's incorrect, you've made a mistake. You'll just have to think about it some more and come up with a different code. Whether right or wrong, return all answer cards to the answer card pile, I guess in the proper order. All codes that can be solved logically. You shouldn't just try all possible combinations on the disc. And if you want help. So, of course, the game can provide assistance. For each code, there are 3 help cards that can be recognized by the symbol on the backs. In addition to giving you an initial useful circle, each first clue will also tells you which riddle cards you must have found in order to be able to solve the corresponding riddle. And the second clue, a little more concrete assistance in finding a solution to this corresponding riddle. And the solution obviously provides the solution. Always take help cards for a specific riddle or riddle book or riddle in the book. These riddles are usually identified with a symbol, etc. So you have a little patience. Some of the riddles can only be solved with the help of several riddle cards. You won't always have all of them available to you right away. Sometimes you'll have to first grapple with other riddles to get more cards. But don't be shy about using help cards if you get stuck. Additional game materials, pencil, stopwatch. You can write on, fold, or tear the materials. All of this is allowed and sometimes required. You can only play the game once, after which you'll know all the riddles and won't need to game materials any longer. If you like, you can also use scissors to cut the materials. Oh, goody. When does the game end? Obviously, I guess when you start... if you... that's what the stopwatch is for. If you finish it before the time ends. You can look at the table on the next page to see how well you did. Yeah, okay. So it gives you a certain number of stars, depending on how many help cards and time taken. One final tip. Any game materials that you successfully used to help solve a riddle should be set aside, but not put away. This way you'll be able to keep track of the materials more easily. Yep, that'll help. The only things that you'll need for more than one riddle are the illustrations of the rooms and like the things that we looked at the beginning. And the game begins. What are you waiting for? Start the stopwatch and solve the murder. Start the stopwatch and solve the murder case before it's too late. Now you are allowed to look at all the pages of the book and begin solving riddles. If anything is unclear, don't be shy about looking something up in the rule book during the game. Okay, anything else? Nothing else, but you can, I guess, this is a log, so you can keep a log of, yeah, it's like a feedback form, a physical feedback form. All right, that's the rule book. We'll keep that off to the side. And so all of this other stuff, so these cards are all not to be used just yet. Pen. Okay. These two. So I think the idea here is we're trying to look for, or solve and look for symbols and riddles. If there is so there should be a riddle card and a number, I believe. So for example, here they showed this one. So M is the riddle card in the picture here. So let's find riddle card M. And riddle card M, what do you say? We have numbers and train cars. Oh, and cut. Oh, I guess we need to... Oh, this is the first card we have to cut up. I think it's safe to assume that this is cut along these lines, just like... well, let's go for it. Are you cutting your cards if you're playing? Oh, boy. I hope this is right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have now the photo of a train car and 4 sets of numbers. 1908, a train car, and 6, a blank. Oh, so the train cars... These train cars are overlapping numbers, so there are 4 numbers missing. And if we look in this picture, there are 3 train cars with an arrow pointing down, and there's the number. So this is one riddle puzzle. This is one puzzle. So we're looking for the triangle or the diamond to go into the kitchen. I see. We have a number 4 in the corner. Oh, I think these are page numbers. Okay, never mind. So we're looking to try to solve this. So that's the 3 numbers we need to get into the kitchen. That makes sense. So the 3 numbers, we need blue, red, and yellow. And I think it's just a matter of figuring out the number pattern and which number is missing. I think that's what this might be. But we don't need the green car for some reason, because it's only blue, red, and yellow. So the green car is not here. What do we have? I'll move this microphone slightly out of the way. So, is it count? So, because they're different lengths, but I don't think they're windows. 5 to 4, 1, 9, 0, 8, blank, and 6. But, hold on. 1. Okay, there has to be a reason why we can take these apart. Okay, blue. Oh wait, blue, red, and yellow. Maybe align the trains. No, because there's no first number. So. Okay, so John M., he was cutting, so he's following. Okay, so what do we do with these 3 strips? The picture has them basically aligned, which is what we have here. So does that mean to align the strips, or does it just mean that's the order of the numbers to use? 4, 9, 6, 5, 7. Amy says... line the card slips to the order. Yeah, so if we have them so that blue, red, and yellow are aligned, then we have these numbers. But could they be? So, blue, red, and yellow. What else? So John says, not sure how you want to play this, but should I comment on what I think should happen? Absolutely. We're working together as a team. Imagine we're around one table and we are trying to solve this together. Oh, I should start the stopwatch. Clock. Stopwatch. Start. And I'm going to get my cable to plug in. So John says 462. Okay, so how did you get... Okay, so 462 are the numbers after the trains. So we could try that. I don't think that's... Actually, it might be because it is the first number. Okay, let's try this. So, on the wheel, we look for the diamond and stick in 4, 6, and 2. And that gives us number 16. Answer 16. Let's see. 7, 18, 17, 16. Is this correct? No, but the code may be right. Where do you see the code symbol? Okay, so answer code 25. Answer card 25. When you are done, place this card back in the stack of answer cards. Okay, the code may be right. The code may be right. We are in the kitchen. So it said to go to answer card 25. Let me just double check that, because is that going to be the answer? Or is that another hint? Okay, so Paul says 462 under the diamond on the wheel. Yeah, okay, so we did that. And answer card 16. Yep, we did that. And so that's going to take us to answer card 25. Let me just, again, double check. It will, so if it's possibly correct, it'll look like this. In which case, to answer it, you have to take a close look at the pictures in the book, and the riddle cards, all possible locked objects. So I guess that just means, to continue with the example scenario next, you'll take a look at the answer card next to the kitchen door to see that you should now retrieve answer card 26. You have to see the object with the symbol on a riddle card in the book in order to be able to open it. So I guess that just means we take 25, because it was instructing us to take 25. So how close were we if that was a close answer? Let's see. This is the first puzzle. So you are able to open the kitchen door. The dining car steward is sitting on a chair, bound and... Okay, I'm just going to do a quick check, because if... Oh, that's going to be impossible to try to find the correct number with 25. Oh, well. Can't really backtrack easily, but it did direct us to 25. You are able to open the kitchen door. The dining car steward is sitting on a chair, bound and gagged. You find riddle cards G and O. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. That would be used. Okay, so riddle card C, D, E, F, G, and H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Take them out of the stack and look at them. So we have statement of the steward after being freed. I cannot say who did this to me. I was knocked out by a blow to the back of the head at the time of the crime. There was only one single quest in the dining car. Guessed. Unfortunately, I can't recall who it was, but one thing I can say for sure. He was not the one who hit me and tied me up. Now it's time to take a look around in Hector McKing's apartment. You can open the door to car 6, compartment 3. And this will be the riddle. So, let's look at compartment 6. There is Hector McKing. And we can look at it. So, there's... Okay, it's front and back. So, we look for that front page and open it up. We are looking in his guest room. Riddle card H we can look at. And there's the symbol. Okay, so that is our puzzle. Okay, so we can put this here. Let's move this down, help off to the side, because we don't really want that just yet. Answer cards. I think we can, place this card back in the stack of the answer cards. Okay. So there's our information. There's a puzzle and riddle card H. Inspector Achilles Poussot really subjected the deck of cards from the smoking car to a close examination. Really subjected the deck of cards from the smoking car to a close examination. Okay. So this puzzle says if you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter a sadder song. Clockwise, counterclockwise. And so we have yellow, orange, and red, and adding a number of digits all together. Clockwise. Could this be a rot puzzle? That might be too much for non-geocaches. Okay. Hey, the riddles say go. Where is that? Yeah. Where was that? I did see that. Where was that? I think that was on the answer card. Anyway, okay, so what do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got A9 for a suitcase and B7 for cigars. We've got cards and did we break out? Yes, that was H here. Get these cards off to the side here. Okay. Let's get the pen. If you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter a sadder song. So, Inspector Achilles Poussot really subjected the deck of cards from the smoking car to a close examination. Okay, well, let's see. We've got King of Hearts. King of Hearts is not in this grid. Is the Eight of Hearts in this grid? It is not. The Queen of Hearts is not. The Ten of Clubs is not, and neither is the Five of Spades. So none of the cards on the counter are here. Two of Hearts is not here, and the Queen of Diamonds is not here. Okay, so these cards are taken out of the deck. If you simply add, you'll surely fail, so we're not summing, but clockwise. So we have yellow, orange, and red. What could be the significance of the colors? Clockwise and counterclockwise. To a close examination. 6. See, there's the yellow suitcase, but there's nothing else yellow. So A9 and B7. What could the letter and number pairs be referring to? A9, B7, and red. This is an intriguing puzzle. Do we have A9 and B7? Okay, well, what do we have here? The, A, B, C, D, E, F, I, and F. So they're not letters for numbers. It's not alphanumeric. These would be the three numbers for the solution. Okay, that makes sense. But, okay, so clockwise and counterclockwise. On a clock. 6, 6, 9, 6. Could it be 3, 6, 9, 6? Maybe. Possibly. Orange plus 2 plus 2. So that's 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Wait, that's weird. No. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Was there wasn't another schedule? No. But What? Okay, there's two things here. Oh, riddle card H. So the cards, I think this is separate. So the cards and H are separate from the code puzzle. So this could be two different puzzles. I'm thinking that's what this might be. Okay, so yellow, orange, and red. Blank plus 6 plus 9 plus 6. It seems like it should be a clock. 6, 9, 6. 3, 6, 9, 6. I'm thinking the shapes, but that 6, 9, and 6 doesn't seem to make a shape, a number. Because the other ones here, what's 6, 10, 10, 6, 2, 2. See, now, yeah, because now there's two of them at the same. So if they are hour hands on a clock, then if we start at noon, so for this one we start at noon, then we end up going to 6, plus 9 will be 3, plus 6 will be 9. Otherwise, it's something plus 6 plus 9 plus 6. What about this long one? So what are you saying? Page 8 in the book, we have color-coded clocks. Oh, right, because that's right. We can look at all of the pages. Forgot about that. Oh, yes, 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 indeed. So in the dining hall, there are 3 clocks. We've got a yellow stripe, an orange stripe, and a red stripe. Good catch, Wooter. So let's check this again. So if that is in the right spot, then that's easy. That's just 6. Yellow is in 6. Orange is in 10. And red is in 2. Could that be it? Well, let's see. We don't want to rush too far ahead too quickly. We don't want to forget this puzzle. 6. You know, this is kind of like an escape room because... No, it can't be 10. 6x? That can't be the 3 numbers unless it's a 0, because it only goes up to 9. Huh. And then 2 for the last one. 6, 9, and 2. It says 5. Something's not quite right there. Let's see. So if we check answer card 5. No. Investigation is going nowhere. Okay, so that's not the correct answer. So what could we do? Oh, no. Oh. That's the starting point. So we start at 6. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 9 is 9. Plus 6, that's 3. So it's 3. Oh. Writing on a cloth is... Okay, there, 3. Now, orange, we start here. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 6, plus 8 would be 4. This makes more sense. And red, start plus 6, plus 10, plus 10, plus 6, plus 2, and plus 2 is 2. So that gives us 6, 4, and 2. Cards are falling all over the place. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, whoops. 6, 4, and 2. And that one's 6, 4, and 2. This had better be correct for answer card number 10. 7, 9, 10. And no, that's not correct. What? Okay, let's double check. do this again. Maybe somebody's working on this the card puzzle right now. Just like in an escape room. Man, I so want to do an escape room again. Okay, so let's start with the yellow. Yellow is on 6. Oops. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 9 is 9. Plus 6 is 3. So that's 3. Oh, did I not change that to... I think I missed one number. Yes, I missed a number. Oops. 3, 4, 2. That should be the right one. Answer card 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And boom. Did I already do that one? No, I didn't. 3, 4, 2. Ah, let's finish checking this. So yellow has to be 3. Orange starts at 10. Plus 2. Plus 2. Plus 6. Plus 8. Should be 4. Correct. Red starts at 2. Plus 6. Plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 6. Plus 2 is 2. 3, 4, 2. If you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter a sadder song. So why do those numbers not work? Okay, well, let's keep that in mind. They turn out to 3, 4, and 2. Was there actually another puzzle for the cards? This is also cards. There's lipstick there. And I don't see anything else potentially suspicious. There's no symbol. It's just a scene. But the lipstick is interesting. And there's a cigar and a whiskey bottle. Stuff to remember. But nothing else. Just that and that room. That's V51. Okay. There's these colors. No. Okay, so we might be getting a little stumped on this one. Oops. Where is it? There's the... how to interpret that? The clocks. Yellow, orange, and red. How else could this be done? Could it be the other way if we're turning the clock but keeping the ticker in the right place? Clockwise spins a happier tale. What if it is the opposite way? As in, because we were just moving clockwise from the starting point, but that's not really spinning. If we spin the clock, this stays in the same way. We're technically, if we spin it clockwise, we're counting the other direction. So, well, let's try that. We've got, starting it here, yellow goes plus 6, plus 9, plus 6 would make it 9. Orange, plus 2, plus 2, plus 6, plus 8 makes it 4. And red, plus 6, 2, 4, 6, plus 10, plus 10, plus 6, plus 2, plus 2. That's still 2. Oh, that would obviously turn out the same way. 9, 4, 2? Where's the symbol? There it is. Let's try 9, 4, 2. Answer number 30. I'm guessing this is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Worth a shot. What else could there be? These... It doesn't make sense. Okay. Time for the pen, says John. I'm going to take... Let's take... unless anybody's got any other ideas for this number puzzle. Let's look up the shape. So we look up the L shape and look for clue number 1. Angel, what if you use the numbers on the clock as the hands are pointed to them? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. John says, go to the yellow clock and start on the yellow mark, count 6 and draw a line to 12. Yes, that's just what I just noticed, because on the card, there is a pencil here. There is a pencil. We're in sync here. Okay, so start on yellow. It's yellow plus 6 plus 9 plus 6. Boom. 4. Orange plus 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 8. 2. Boom. Red plus 6 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2. 8. Boom. Boom. Good call, John. 428. I keep going the wrong way. 4 2. Whoops. 4 2 8. Answer card 7, which says, boom. The code may be right. Where do you see the code symbol? Oh, okay. So these cards are actually success cards. It's like okay. So it's this. There could be multiple puzzles come to the same answer number, which is why, because now you tell it which room and it takes you to that specific answer. So we are in. Our room symbol is. Where are we? The briefcase, which is the third one here, which takes us to answer 28. So we look up 28. The suitcase springs open, but it's empty. You are expecting an incriminating piece of evidence inside. Instead, you only find riddle card R. Take this riddle card out of the stack and look at it. Was Hector McKing lying? If so, you will have to continue looking someplace else. How about the compartment of Countess Endrensky? You may now open the door to car 6, compartment 2. Okay, so we are looking for riddle card R. Good job, John. Okay, PQR. We still have this one is not solved, so we're going to leave that open. We still need to work on that. Okay, so riddles off to the side. And evidence number 1, an empty suitcase. Funny, this suitcase isn't actually supposed to be empty. Okay. That's all there is there. Interesting. But, okay, so this is, I guess that's evidence. We are opening car 6, compartment 2. This side? No, 5, 3, car 6, compartment. Oh, backside. Yes. Backside of the same one. It's the same car. It's just the other side. And let's open this. And we have a new... I'm kind of liking how this is set up. This is kind of neat. Okay, so we have a new car. We have a new puzzle. Oh, and... aha! And now we have more card symbols. So on closer look... we have our next puzzle. There's the shape, and we have a heart, spade, and club. And these items in the shelf are going to come in handy, I'm sure, for a future puzzle. Riddle card C. A, B, C. I think we can get rid of these. Let's put these off to the side because we might want to come back to them, as it has suggested. Riddle card C. The riddle. There once was a royal couple, a loving king and queen, but they could not get together with a partial solution between. 19th century folk song. Okay, so we have, that is the same puzzle. A loving king and queen, but they could not get together with a partial solution between. Do we have a king and queen in here? Yes, we have king and queen of clubs, which leads us at 2 in the middle. So maybe the 2 of clubs is the third number. Okay. King and queen with a partial solution between. Could it be the 3 numbers? What's on the other side? There's no other kings and queens on this here. Oh, but wait. There is an 8 of hearts between the king and queen here. Yeah. But, so we've got 2 of clubs, 8 of hearts. We just need diamonds. And someone is knocking at my door. So, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. I think I have to move my car. Keep working on the puzzles. This is the benefit of an escape room with a team. I will be right back. That may just about be the fastest I've ever moved my car. Okay. Did I miss anything? We need king and queen of diamonds, and we don't quite have that yet. But we do have... No, not the diamonds. Spades. Do we see another one? There's only one spade here. So do we have a king? Okay, maybe in one of these rooms there is a king and queen of spades. I've got to catch my breath. Oh boy. Oh right. Oh, hey, here we go. Yep. King and queen of spades with a 4 in the middle. Excellent. So that makes 8 of hearts. It was 8 of hearts, 8, 4 of spades, and 2 of clubs. 8, 4, 2. Let's write that down so we don't forget it. 8, 4, 2 in the hexagon. No. Yes, hexagon. 8, 4, and 2. Answer card 2. Get this back in the right order. 28, 29. Answer card 2. Boom! Yes! And so we are looking at... Is that a radio? I'm not quite sure. But it is the second from the bottom right. Answer card 21. Stick that back. Go to 21. What did we resolve? The vanity case springs open. Who would have guessed? Riddle cards E and T were deposited inside. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. It looks like Signor Bianco is next on your list. You can now open the next compartment. So, riddle cards E and T. E and ST. We're at 20 minutes. We're going to do this. Okay, so we have... London Gazette. Italian wins chess championship. Grande Dame at Tulip. Grande Dame. A tulip show in Amsterdam. England's most costly cigars won in poker game. ECW. Always looking at little things. Okay, what do we have next? We have evidence number 2, the Countess's vanity case. Inside, a valuable jewel and a god-awful lipstick. Now take the strange jewel item out of the box. Hey, we have a jewel right here. So we take it out of the box. I guess we set it up. No, it just says take it out of the box. Let's not jump to conclusions. Just going to take it out of the box. Okay, so this is evidence number 2. We've got to remember who is related to all of this stuff because we need to piece together the story to guess who the killer is. And car 5, compartment 2. 3. There's 5-2. Okay. Let's open this up. What is in? Was it hers? Another? No. This is Signor Bianco. Signor Bianco. So we have a triangle puzzle with 3 numbers and a message that says, resolution for tomorrow. Win back my watch from Hector. So I have a feeling that this one is going to be related to the schedule that somebody... Oh, there's Hector. Where was the schedule? First page. Oh, no, okay, that's just meals. This puzzle, put this off to the side over here. That's another puzzle. And the other cards may or may not come back. So we might want to take a look at that again. But we have these active now. E and T. Yes, put this back in there. Okay, so Signor Bianco. Okay, so that's just instructions. We can put that back to 21. Okay. Evidence number 2, take this jewel out of the box. That's it. We're going to be doing something with this jewel, undoubtedly, because there are three cuts. Oh, hey, I wonder. There. Wednesday, where was it? So, resolution for tomorrow, win back my watch from Hector. Okay, so is there a date? Okay. Hector, car 6, compartment 3, alibi. Hector says he was playing poker in a smoking car with 2 other people at the time of the crime. With his last hand, 4 of a kind, he won big. He says he deposited his winnings in the suitcase. Unfortunately for him, he says it was not cash. Thinking diamond was in the suitcase and it's been removed. Where's the suitcase? There's the suitcase, and it was removed. Okay, so his log says, "Win back my watch." No, the watch was in this. The watch was in the suitcase, and Hector won it from Signor. Signor says his alibi says he was playing poker in the smoking car at the time of the crime. So Hector and Signor were playing poker. The diamond was not in the suitcase, but it's still here. It came out. It was just opening it because I guess that was in the room. It must have been in. Maybe that's it. It was in Signor's room. Maybe that's what the thing is. If we look at the room, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. It's in my hand. The poker hands. So if we're looking at this, we could probably label who was here, because we have a 4 of a kind, which implies that was one with his last hand, 4 of a kind, Hector. So just because we can assume Hector was sitting here. And it says, so Signor, it doesn't say what Signor's hand was, but he was here somewhere. So let's just add him to the table somewhere. Okay. There's 2. So one of the hands is a king, a double 9, 3, and ace. The other one is king, queen, 3, 4, and 7. Okay, so what do we have to do? Oh, the jewel was in the vanity case. And the vanity case was in Countess Andrensky's room. Okay, what do we do now? So we need 3 numbers for the triangle. So the diamond, I have a feeling the diamond we do need to put together. there's going to be something visual here. I know it. So we got to pop out the little holes here. Paul just asked, did you mention earlier seeing lipstick on a glass? Yes, in... Oh, right. That could be the other person. So lipstick is on this glass, which might imply this could be the Countess and this could be Senor. Interesting. Amy Mary says, is there numbers on the thing above the radio? The radio here, are there numbers? There are no, there's just the items in the shelf, on the upper shelf, as in all of the rooms. So this room also has possessions, cigars, briefcase, and those items. But I don't think that's related to this. But so we need 3 numbers, but somehow related to Hector and his watch. There's also this card. Anyway, okay, so let's get the diamond. See, I feel like if the diamond can kind of, it fits through. 1, 2, but this is also, is that so it fits somewhere. A, B, C, D. And so what do we do with these? Because we also have the London Gazette. Italian wins chess championship. But there's no hint on what to do with this just yet. The radio. Oh, if you mean this one, this is the vanity chest, and I wrote those numbers above it, if that's what you're referring to. Is that brown shape the table in the cars? The brown shape, the table in the cars. Oh, right. I thought that too. It seems like it might be the same. It might be the a tabletop, the angle of the counter, but it's not the right size. That's the thing, and it doesn't look like there's anything that matches the shape. What about in this book? Is there? No, because it. Oh, that's a different puzzle. This is the thing that gets me, because there are lines of text, and this just seems like it's going to highlight words or sentences. The problem is how to determine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Because now these they line up. If you have like 1 letter and then 3, and then the third one has 5 columns, so it might have to do with which colors you have to line it up to and which row to get maybe 3 letters. Because if the lines go through letters, then for example this one, the lines go through S, N, and M. Whereas if on here they don't line up with anything. So I have a feeling this belongs with this. The problem is how to align it. And the diamond. Oh, there's so many little things here. Okay. This is meals in our dining car. Car number 8. We don't have a car 8. Wait, do we 5, 6, 5, V3? No, we didn't have a car 8. 6, 5, and 3. Parlor car is car 10. This is something different. We don't have anything for that yet. And the alibis. I'm going to add the Countess to the table. Possibly here with Senor here. It kind of makes sense. Now these, though, this is Not another puzzle. It doesn't have a symbol, but they have building shapes, which is interesting. And then tickets. Paul says page 5. Yes, I was looking at this as well, but what would you... This seems like a scale, and I'm not sure how this would work with the scale. But this also looks like a table that may have been flipped down. The diamond... There's not much to go on with that. Paul says, go back to the page after the meals. Could that be the page for the table end? Diamond downward from that. Diamond downward from that? You wouldn't slice that. The length of the lines between them gets smaller and smaller, which is interesting. The page after the meals is this one. Cuts and folds, possibly for this. If there is just A, B, and C, which is interesting. To remove any piece from this page would not be advice that is so sage. So we don't remove any pieces. But what if you cut these? No, just fold. Yeah. So if you fold them across, you get B, A and B, but not C. No, there's going to be other folds with the other direction. Interesting. But that is not... Okay, so Paul just said sideways? As in here, sideways? I don't think so. Okay, where are we? What's the London Gazette? Italian wins. There's something about the chess, the watch. And we have these evidences. The Countess's vanity case. Put the table, so Paul says put the table sideways and use the diamond to point to the numbers. So you're saying put this table sideways and use the diamond to point to the numbers? I don't think so. You mean this one and then point to the numbers? There's not really anything... There's nothing really that this can align with to point to a number. Because there's only a certain length as well. But So there's two pieces of information here. This definitely, it must have to do with this. But now we've got colored vertical lines. And they're the same from outward going in. So we've got red, blue, green, brown, brown, purple, green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. But we don't have other colors. Oh, chess. Hold on. Wait a second. Italian wins a chess championship. Maybe that's saying that Signor Bianco is Italian. And Grande Dame at Tulip show in Amsterdam. Tulip show. Countess. Grande Dame. Okay, so this card is indicating who was where. England's most costly cigars won in a poker game. Cigars? Cigars. Hey. So there are associations here. So most costly cigars won in a poker game. So this is saying this is Hector. Grand Dame at Tulip Show in Amsterdam is the Countess. So this, I guess, is news articles corroborating or denying their stories. Italian wins chess championship. So this would be Signor. Okay. So we've got... This is... Okay, these are evidence cards. That kind of makes sense then. A valuable jewel and a lipstick. Yes, that's the lipstick connection. And this... And the suitcase was holding... What was the suitcase holding? It was holding... Not the diamond. It was holding something else. I can't remember what it was holding. Nope, that's not open yet. Okay, what are we trying to solve right now? We've got a diamond and a base. We've got 3 rooms. And actually, you know what? Let's mark what these are as well. So most costly cigars are B7. Hector B7. I have a feeling this is going to be relevant. The Countess is A5 for the tulips reference. And Signor's chess is C9 for the chess reference. That does give us A, B, and C. Hey, A, B, C. So that would be 5, 7, 9. Could that be the answer? Because this came out on this puzzle. And we have no other reference for where to get the numbers. So, triangle. 5, 7, 9 is answer number 3. I think that was the right one, wasn't it? Yes! Okay, answer 3. And we are looking at the radio, which is 3rd in the middle on the right. And answer card 11 coming up. So 3 goes back in. 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom! Okay, here we go. You are able to open the money box. Inside you find riddle card Q. Take the riddle card out. Okay, LMNOPQ. After examining Signor Bianco's compartment more thoroughly, you discover a tabletop from another compartment behind the door. Take this strange item out of the box. When you're done, discard it. Okay, so put this back in. We now have a tabletop and riddle card Q. And puzzle square. A table, when its top is lost, is like a T that isn't crossed. Replace the top straight up, not stowed, and use the jewel to find the code. From left to right, lower the stone into the holes. The code is shown. From left to lower... Oh, okay. A table, when its top is lost, is like a T that isn't crossed. Oh, there is that room. Is like a T that isn't crossed. Oh, okay. I think you were on the right track there, Paul. Replace the top. Oh, replace the top. Is that the top? Or is this the top? Replace the top. Straight up, not stowed. Huh. Like this, maybe? Yeah, and use the jewel to find the code. From left to right, lower the stone into the holes. The code is shown. With that, so if this is here, but if we put it here, that's only going to show, yeah, so if this is aligned with the top, so that the diamond shows, then we've got 1. Then it shows into 5, goes down to 5. And then this one goes all the way through, but it it barely fits on this one, which ends up at 9. 159. Well, let's try it. 159. What do we got? This is the square puzzle. Square, 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 square. 1, 1, 5, 9 is answer number 20. Answer 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bet you it's going to be wrong. Yes! That's the next one. Do we have any unsolved puzzles right now? Just references, nothing unsolved. Okay, so the square, this one is... Yeah, where is this puzzle? It's the square, but it didn't tell us to open a new room. Oh, square. There we go. It's on the bottom here. So this corner goes the second from the top on the left. Answer card 17. This goes back in 1920, 18. Answer card 17. Mrs. Godson's hat box is open. Inside, she hid a riddle card F, K, and N. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. Time to pay Mr. Fledo's visit. You may now open the door to car 4, compartment 3. Okay. Moving along. Car 4, compartment 3 is the back of Seniors. For 3. Let's get this one open. Take off the little sticky. And what do we have in his compartment? We have another puzzle. We have a half moon. And 4, 3. So B9, there's something missing from up here. And up here. Ah, this is interesting. So we have grape juice, 0% alcohol. Whoever it was not drunk. And we've got a colored ticket, and a colored ticket. So we've got 3 numbers. That's going to be 3 numbers for there. So we've got green, red, and purple or violet. So what do we do with this? F, K, and N. Let's put this little puzzle piece off to the side. That's garbage. F, K, N. J, K, and N. We have some more evidences and puzzle and evidence. Okay. Is this FF? When nothing seems correct, although your intellect says that it cannot be, then look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. When nothing, so nothing is in quotes. But if we look at page 3, we have our meal, our dining schedule for car number 8. And drinks are in the parlor car in number 10. Okay, so when nothing seems correct, although your intellect says that it cannot be, then look at page 3. Oh, it also says, et de grand express European. I don't know if that's Latin. Et des grands express European. And a C. There is a C hidden on the top of that corner right there. So, breakfast, lunch, tea time, and dinner, 7 to 9, 12 to 1:30, 4 to 6, and 8 to 11:15. Those all seem right. We have evidence number 3, Mrs. Godson's hat box. And with a pocket watch inside. Oh, the pocket watch. The pocket watch was what was in the suitcase. So Mrs. Godson's has the pocket watch. And I think that matches because the name on it is AB. What are our names? Nope, there's no AB. Okay. So, interesting. Interesting. And the time is 3:40. Just in case that's relevant. So, pocket watch is... the pocket watch belonged to whoever had the briefcase, which was Hector. And then we have the Orient Express. Paris, Est, Strasbourg, Munich, Vienna, Budapest, Belgrade, Sofia to Constantinople. So it's Paris to Constantinople. That's the Orient Express. And page 3 is this. We can move the puzzle off to the side. These are evidences. Evidence number 3. Okay. When nothing seems correct, although your intellect says it cannot be, then look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. Yeah, okay. So why do we have that here and we don't... Oh, hold on. The number... It's kind of suspicious, but the number, the sign for the number, or the O on the number, could be a hole. It's on the back side. Doesn't seem like there's anything relevant on the back side. No. But if we take a line between those, we have a 0. It does kind of line up with a 0. Maybe. What else is there, though? There isn't really anything else. Paris to Constantinople. Oh, the room had the other puzzles. So there's 2 things here. Try to meet your goal. This might just be, I don't... What has page 3 to do with anything? Well, let's go to the puzzle, which is the tickets. So we have... we're going from Paris to Constantinople. Paris is... yeah, the Eiffel Tower, obviously. So that's blue, but that's number 5 to Constantinople. I can't remember where is Constantinople? I don't know my countries. What is in Constantinople? Okay, so try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. Well, green is Budapest. Red is Strasbourg. And purple is the flowery pillow. So how what do we do with that? So purple, maybe, no, because that'd be 9. So purple is Sofia, ticket number 9. Red is Strasbourg. It has 2F on it, or number 1. And the green one has number 7. So, okay, so that's the price and ticket number. But if that would mean that it would be 217. If we're going left to right, that would be 2, 1, and 7. That seems too easy. I don't know. Let's try it though. Okay, so half moon, 2, 1, and 7. Answer card 24. No, 25 was the wrong one. 24. No, incorrect. So what do we do with the tickets? Purple, Sophia, number 9, number 1, number 7. We have the Orient Express is Paris, which is 5. Well, maybe this is the order. So the order from Paris to Constantinople might be the order of the tickets. Ah, right. Okay, so from here we're going from Paris to Est. What is Est? Where is Est? Is there anything visible on here? Budapest? No, Budapest is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 7 tickets, but there's 9 locations. Okay, well, this is Paris, obviously. Paris. I'm not sure what Est. Maybe that is. Maybe Paris Est is it. Strasbourg. Paris. Munich. So 1, 2, 3. Munich. So red would make it 1 for 1 is first. So just trying to line up the tickets in order of the Orient Express and marking which 3 numbers, and the order is probably the code, which means we hit Strasbourg first, and then Munich, Vienna. That's Vienna. Budapest is green, which is 7. That'll be the second number. Belgrade is white. Sofia is purple, which is the third number. So that could mean 1, 7, 9. Let's try that. This is the half moon. 1, 7, 9. Oh. It is a hole. Oh, what did it say? Oh. Look at page 3. Try to meet your goal. A way to fill the hole. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So page 3. Does it? Oh, it doesn't quite fit. So, a way to fill the hole. We need to get a number. There's a way to fill the hole. There's no other hole on here. This aligns on something. Oh, hey. Oh, look at that. Sweet. That is cool. Okay. 9. So, okay. That gives an answer. 9. That was unexpected. So, what does this say? C. Oh, C is just the first letter of the top part of this. Okay, so C, International de Wagon Litz. So what do we do with 9? Oh, right. Order. I should know that. Est is east in French. Of course it is. Okay, so we have 9. Now what? When nothing seems correct, although your intellect says that it cannot be, then look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. So that makes 9. But what next? So we have number 9 as an answer, but the tickets led to this. Oh. Wait a sec. Okay, so that might be the 3 numbers. So let's go with that for the 3 numbers, because I think that's the answer. But 9 might come back later. Oh, right, John. Answer card 9. That's that makes perfect sense, because these 3 numbers. Yeah, obviously, there's no hole there, so that is a 9 in that spot, which means answer card 9. Boom. And it's the half moon, or the half moon is the white box in the top corner, which is the second from the top. Answer card 14. Good call. Once again, John saving the day. And we have our answer. You are able to open the wooden box in Mr. Fledo's luggage rack. I guess that's the little box on the shelf there. Inside, he tried to hide cards L and V. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. Looks like there's reason to search Mary Ovenham's compartment, which is 3 compartment 1. Okay. We have not looked at a hint at a help card yet. Woo! LV, DIJKL, and V. We're at an hour and 4 now. Okay, L. We have another puzzle. This is... I think these are going to be done with. They're not evidence cards. Okay. We have puzzles. Yeah, I have to figure out how to fill the numbers to be able to determine those X's, I guess. And an evidence card. News from England. The evening and night with you were wonderful. M.O. M.O. Evidence number 4 is Mr. Fleto's wooden box with a personal message. And M.O. is... Who is M.O.? I've never really been good with murder mysteries. So much stuff to remember. Melanie Olafsson. And I think she's the one that we're... the next room that we're looking into. Mary Ovenham. Oh. What? Oh, there's 2 M.O.s. Ooh. It could be one or both of them. One or the other. Okay, so we're looking in car 3, compartment 1. This one. Oh, yeah, Paul said it first. Answer card 9 memory. Maybe. Yep. Sometimes you miss the most obvious little things, which is why groupthink is so much better. Okay, so we are in car 3, compartment 1, Mary Ovenham's. And we have gloves for B1 and a few more suitcases for A2. We have, I'm guessing that's a jewelry box with a puzzle. And another puzzle, a circle with lipstick. Oh, okay, so the Countess must have been, well, must have, because the Countess is the only person who uses lipstick. Okay, so we have this. This puzzle belongs to this one here, but there isn't a circle puzzle. We just have another evidence here that is from MO to Mr. Fleto. And this one is done. This was number 14. Okay, let's look at this puzzle. This puzzle. And this is the room. This is the puzzle. There's lipstick. So which car might be relevant to this one? There's no symbol. No symbol. No symbol on these. This one doesn't have another symbol. And this one is a puzzle. Oh, okay. No, wait. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have card deck out of the way. So somehow we have to... So we get A, B, and C. And this side. So how do we... 1, 2, 3, 4... No. 1, 2... I feel like we have to take this page out, because I think these pages need to fold up. Because if these fold and clearly connect, because that makes A connects and B connects. But the problem is B ends there. You know what? Yes, I'm pretty certain this has to come out. I'm taking this out, because I have a feeling we need to cut across those horizontal lines to fold the flaps, which will make connections and make the patterns that we need to match. I'm thinking that's what we got to do. So let's get this out. And then whatever pattern... Oh, A, B, and C. So on this card, there are a number of numbers, which means whichever A is the first number, and it'll form a pattern find that pattern, and that's the number. And then do the same with B and C. Okay. Let's make these flaps. It'll be easy to do it without actually making flaps, but this is more fun. Do it the way it's intended to be done for the fun of it. Just like geocaching puzzles. It's more fun to do them properly than to, well, depending on what the puzzle is, than to do it the cheap way automatically. 1, 2, 3, one more. Okay, so we're looking for A, which means this flips over and this flips over. Okay, so we now have, and this flips over to connect A together. So what does that mean? 1, 2, and across. One, two. These two were not visited? No. A went through each of these. So how does that turn into a number? None of those patterns match. Unless this has to also flip over, but that doesn't work. Was there an A on the back? No, just B and C. Okay. So, moving a piece does not. Okay, so that's fine. How does this turn into the answer? We have. Oh! I might flip the wrong way. Am I flipped the wrong way? No. The A just goes both ways. How does that convert? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the only way it can fold and connect for the A. There's no other pattern except for the two buildings. Is that the right side or the left side? Well, let's see what B does. B, we have to flip the other way. Yeah, so there's a B. And there's a B. Yeah. And this one was the... Nope, that's not the B. This is the B. And then this is the B. Oh. Well, that's a different one. So, okay. So the B winds all the way down and around, but that makes kind of an L shape, which doesn't match any of the... What? So how does that convert to the boxes? Cody says A looks like number 2 if the X's mean the page is folded. Oh, that could be it. No, wait. Number 2. 1, 2. Oh, I think that might be it. Yes, because these 3. Yeah. Okay, so that's A would make 2. And B was, good call, Cody. 1, 2, 3. So, yep, 1, 2, 3, which looks like, no, 1, 2. Nope, that's not it. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 8. Yes, Cody, you got it. Good man. And C to connect through, we need C. Left. Right, left. Left, right, left is 0. That's C, which makes 2, 8, 0 for the square. No, that Y shape. 2, 8, 0. Let's do it. This is it. It's a 3. This feels right. This feels right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yes. And it is the box that's on the... No. Which one was it? It was the this one. The jewelry box, I think it is. Number 22. Open up 22. Boom. Okay, we'll move that off to the side. Oh, we might... Do we need the back? No, we won't need the back. No. Wait, did I get the number right? 22. 280. 280. 3. Yeah. And box 22. That's the one I opened. Isn't it? No, it's wrong. How did that happen? What? Let's double check this. I'm on the octagon. Oh! I was wrong. One shape over. Thank you, Paul. Number 23. 22, 23. There we go. Oh, what are the chances of that happening? So it's another correct card, which goes to, the jewelry, which is box. All right, card number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were able to open the jewelry box in Mrs. Ovenham's compartment. Inside, you find riddle cards A and U. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. A and U. Excellent. This one is not open yet. We have... we have a C. A, C. And another puzzle. So this is a circle. Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. And then what's left for you to do? Okay. So we have numbers. There's a number and a curved line for 3 columns. There's the like a shrinking cone going towards them, and you need to draw this. Okay, so draw it, but not here and not diagonally. Okay, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this off to the side. Okay, so we haven't opened a new room yet, but we have this, which almost looks like the same shape, but may not be. Okay, so we haven't used this sheet yet, and so the cone has to be relevant. Was there a cone on anything? I didn't see a cone anywhere. Nothing on the back. It has to be... Or this could be the 3 numbers. Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. But so it starts at 0, then 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4. What would cause you to draw it diagonally? What might make you think it should be drawn diagonally? A whole bunch of numbers. And a cone and a circle. We didn't see the circle anywhere else. Why that cone? 0, 2, 2. So each of those numbers is in a concentric circle. So where might that concentric circle be, and what do we do with this? Is that a C or is that a partial shape? This was a puzzle that is done. Nothing else seems to be relevant to that. We didn't open a new room. That's still closed. Okay. That showed card 9. What about here? Anything concentric circles? No. Seems like this is done. There's nothing else really interesting there. There is a star there. The star is weird. And this one, there was the lipstick, which we've used. There's the clock, but nothing else that seems like it could be relevant to a character that hasn't been noted already. And then there's the tickets, which has been used. So what do we... It has to be this thing. So what does that mean? And that symbol, U. Is that U? Yeah, U. But if it's this way... Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. And then what's left for you to do? This... Oh, so this is... Okay, so the numbers are upside down that way. So it's 0, 2, 2 going down, and then flip it over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 1, 9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5. So... Could it be the decoder, Paul says. I don't... But how would you draw the lines though? I don't think that can work. 0, 2, yeah, because there's too many numbers. Drawing a line down. But then the colored lines, I still find it interesting that the colors work their way in the same on both sides. We don't have colored lines yet. Okay, where else could there be something relevant? 0, 2, because if it's letter, why start off with 0 unless that's just the starting point? Plus 2 and 2 and 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4. Draw the entire path. So why would you draw? Where would you draw the path with those numbers? These no, not these numbers. There aren't numbers there. It does go from 0 to 9. 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4. Oh, there's a wing. Wing? There's a little bit of a hidden word here in the jacket. Something wing. Was that somebody's name? I think that sounds familiar. Murray Ovenham McKing. Hector McKing? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Maybe that's Hector's pocket watch. But that's not a K. Oh well. But I think that's just a character reference. There's no other ing there. Okay. Okay, so what do we do with those numbers? And why the concentric circles? So we're going down and then following it around. So I don't think you're supposed to draw the line like this. There's something about the numbers that you just connect the numbers together, not necessarily this shape. And not diagonally. Where there was no other grid, there's only these. 0, there's numbers there. 0, 2, 2, 3, 1. 0, 2, no. But diagonally, where would you draw lines diagonally? And what the heck is this? Oh boy. What is this puzzle? We have nothing here. That was all done. And then we have nothing here. Fletties. And nothing here. Meals. It has to be this. It has to be this. But what do we do with this? E. Huh. So interestingly, the red line connects with only E, and E. The green, no, this red line connects with nothing. The blue line doesn't hit anything. So that's nothing, that's nothing. This green line hits like J, O, O, T, D, R, E, N, I, A. I don't know. This is suspicious because this red line only hits E's. And this one hits nothing as well. It's in between all the letters. This green one hits M, D, M, K, O, W. This is weird. D. I don't know what to make of that. Okay. Anybody have any idea? Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. And then what's left for you to do? Take the letters, I would assume. If these... Could they spell numbers? Maybe only 3 lines hit letters. Oh, well, maybe. That could be possible. If you draw the line, somehow figure out how to draw the line, it might only connect with certain letters. But how do you draw the line? That is another question. So, still the concentric curves. 0, 2, 2. So John M. is saying to line up the numbers and start there on the decoders. So that really is about the only concentric ring. So 0, 2, 2. But with the circle... Oh, because if that gives a 1... But then... Okay, there are 9 numbers per row. So, so that would mean that the first 3 numbers make 1. And then 3, 3, 1. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, makes 6. And then 2, 4, 4 makes a 1. So that gives us 1, 6, and 1. Oh, okay, so line up 0, 2, 2 with the circle shape and start there. Okay, so let's try that. 0, 2, 2. Use the pen and follow the numbers. Oh, 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 I see what you mean. So using the decoder now use 3. Oh, 022331244. Oh, oh, interesting. It's not 553. 022. So what? So that 1, 2, 3. That's the first one. The second one is 567890. 567. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's following these numbers and then 567. Okay, so we got to draw the line. Yeah, and don't move diagonal. Oh, pen, work. Ah, this pen is not working on this plastic. This is making sense now. This is making sense, John. So we're heading down 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4 to 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 9, and 0. 890019 to a 0 to a 1 to a 9, and then to 879 879 865 8. Where's the 6? Oh, back up. 8, 6, 5, and then 4, 6, and 5. So the first, if we're going by the shapes, so down, up, and across, that makes an N. But then this one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 1, 9. That's kind of a weird shape. And he says, essentially crossing out each number, you only have 3 numbers left. Ah, good point. With the number, there's 30 numbers and 27. Yeah, there's 3 numbers left over. Yeah. Okay, so that leaves us with, I think 3. And then 7. And this 9. Oh, and wait, this 1 wasn't used. Oh, 5, no, 4, 6, 5. There's 4 numbers. Hold on, 0, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 4 numbers. Because this one was used twice. 6 was used twice. 3, 7, 1. Did I miss a 9? 0, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 1, 5, 5, 7, 9. There's 4 numbers, but you're saying 3. So John says 3, 7, 1. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1 is box 6, or answer 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. So there was also a 9. There was one 9 that was not hit. So I wonder how that worked. Well, good job, John. Once again, with a good solution there. So box 9, and this is the circle, which is which box was this one? What was the shape? We didn't open another room for this one. Oh, there's the circle. It is this little, I guess it's jewelry box, number 27. So bottom, second from the bottom left, answer 27. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You open the pill box. Inside you find riddle kit cards D-I-W. D-I and W. Take the riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. Now it's time to examine the compartment of the final subject, Colonel Arbuthiet. Okay, the thing backwards. You may now open car 4, compartment 2, which is this one. Let's get this open. And oh, we have a dead body. Okay, Colonel Arbuthiet. I think that might be him dead. And we've got to open BJ and X, which are BJ and X, all but two more riddle cards to go. Okay, so we have another evidence, plus a couple more shapes to go, and X and J. X and J, is that the order? J and X. Get them in the right order. And there's our puzzle. Okay, so we have evidence number 5. Sleeping pills found in car 3, compartment 1, which is 3-1. Yeah, that was the pill bottle. So that's in MO's compartment. This was a puzzle. We can take that out. Okay, so we have 3 of those, and the puzzle to the radio room. And okay, so first of all, there's our puzzle card. It's got the 6-sided star on it. Not quite visible on the screen there, maybe. And J, you find Inspector Achilles Poussat. Oh, he was the inspector. I thought we were No, we were helping him. That's right. He has been rendered unconscious, probably with knockout drops. What's he mumbling in his sleep? Oh, he's not dead. That in addition to the murderer, there's another kleptomaniacal person on the train who ripped off another passenger while the murder was happening. What a seedy alibi. But an alibi nevertheless. It's high time we opened the door to the radio room and reported the perpetrator to the authorities. Soon we'll be in Constantinople. We have to send the radio message as quickly as possible. I hope somebody's good with murder mysteries, because there's a whole lot of information here. So here's our puzzle card to go with the code. Pressing firmly by design, always true to the yellow line. Draw each stroke and don't distort. And hurry because time is short. Drawing here won't help a bit. Somewhere else is more like it. On a bed, and that's no jest. That's the way it comes through best. A bed of cardboard close at hand. The answer is at your command. I think this might be good enough. But we have, seem to have shapes. V, U, and I. Maybe? W, U, and I. So we've got to draw on something to get the answer, to get the 3 numbers. So what do we draw on? This is information. So V, U, and R, these 3 shapes, we've got to draw really hard on something to see the answer. 27. Oh, perfect. Stick that away. What do we need to draw on? The bed. On a bed, and that's no jest. That's the way it comes through best. On a bed. We didn't have a bed. Was there a bed in the book? I didn't see a bed in here. No. And there's not a bed in here, or was there? There's a chair and a table, and 2 chairs and a table, a counter and a chair, a counter and a table, chair, counter, table. So these are all just the front and back, same design. So the bed might just be where to do it for the best effect. Drawing it somewhat more like it. on a bed, and that's no jest. That's the way it comes through best. A bed of cardboard close at hand. The answer is at your command. Okay, so it has nothing to do with bed. Just got to draw these on something. On what? I'm thinking maybe that has to do with this. But who? So what are the is there any what? WUI. These, because if you draw these on something, how do you align them to make them work? That's the other question. Because you would have to draw on these pressing really hard. But draw on what? Remember, there was on the back of this second digit of the radio frequency compartment number of the murderer. That's a hint, so that'll say who. That'll help towards who is the murderer. But what do we draw on? Draw each stroke and don't distort and hurry because time is short. 1 hour 40. Oh, we got to do this before 2 hours is up. What can we draw on? Maybe on the cards? Did we look at the back of all the cards? There's 2 more. I think the back of the cards are all the same. The front, nothing there. Where? Oh, I wonder if maybe something. Oh, wait. Back of the. Could there be something on the box? No. No. Bed of cardboard. No. Thinking too out of the box right now. I don't think that'll be relevant. But past cards. Because all the backs are identical except for their labels. But there's nothing. Doesn't look like anything there. What else could there be? Evidence cards. There's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's nothing on there. Part of WI. There's nothing bold on here. They're just kind of showing how to draw. Oh, on the letters. Is there any text that large? WUI. Because it's a capital W, a capital U, and an I. So it's kind of indicating on the I you would just draw right up. But is there something where there are letters that large? And why is this different than the other two? That's the other question. We don't see anything that matches those letters that large. Not going to look at that. Where's the top of the box? Where did I put that up here? There's nothing of that size on here either. I don't think that was a hint that you need to do something. I think that was just the best way, the best effect. W, U, and W. Oh, this is the. Oh, okay. So this is letter W, the letter U, and the letter I. These are the card labels. W, U, and I. Okay. So we have to find out where to draw this one for the first number, second number, third number. But what? Because the V. What the heck? Because the V matches the first one. Maybe they're just trying to throw you off. Okay, so where the heck? would you draw these lines? Oh no, oh no, oh no! W-I. There's nothing on the back. And these are all used. There's nothing there. This has not been used yet. The radio room. Oh, where is the radio room? The radio room. That's the kitchen. Oh, maybe it's not visible on these rooms. Yeah, it's not. No. Thought maybe that might be the picture to use, but there's no radio room in the book. Okay. Where could we draw those lines? B-I-X. There's doors. There's no... All the curtains are different, are open to different amounts as well. Curious. Oh no, there's one that's kind of the same. Those are the same. Okay. Where might you draw? On the... No. Oh. Oh, wait a sec. No. What? Oh. Oh. Because you press really hard, you see it on the other side. That, oh my gosh. Okay, so get through there. And on the back, there is that kind of a line right here. That's one. But this one got me because this is perfectly in line here with the top of the U. And this one with the I. Yes. So that, there is a 4 here. There is a 0 here. This, though, what the heck is that? It's a line with a W. Or, no. What? How does that become a number? Is that a 4? Oh, because... 4, because the W only has the first V. So you're connecting. Yes, that's it, because the V of the first W connects with the line you make on the other side. Oh, that's tricky. That line connects with that line. Oh, that's tricky. 404. Okay, the 6-sided star 404. That's got to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. Come on. Answer 19. 19. Gotta be it. You gotta be it. Come on. Yes. Okay, so we've got 19 for where was the box? Which picture was it? Yeah, what shape is that? That's the... No, that's the sleeping pills. Was it here? No, it wasn't that one. These were riddle cards. 1, 2. What are we opening? Oh, that's the radio room. That's right. So bottom left, radio room, answer card 12. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. You are actually able to open the door to the radio room using this code. Hidden away there is the radio on riddle card S. Take this riddle card lookout stack. Take out a stack and look at it. It's high time to compare the alibis. Which person is lying and lacks a valid alibi for the time of the crime? Now we're in the murder mystery. S. Riddle card S. Okay, let's get this back in the stack. Oh, 10 minutes. We got to do this. Okay, we have a radio, and it's a plus puzzle. First digit, join the 2 blues in such a way that the 2 reds remain visible. Oh, third digit, luggage rack B of the murderer. If the answer card shows a red X, you will then have to turn over riddle card P. Okay, now we have this one. Okay, oh, I'm going so fast. If you're playing along, I hope you're keeping up with everything because it's so tense. Okay, what was the instruction? Oh, get rid of this puzzle. That was a puzzle. We don't need that for the radio door. That's kind of information. This was a puzzle. Okay, this was the one we're looking at. First digit. Join the two blues in such a way that the two reds remain visible. Okay, so we are folding along the blue line. The two blue lines. That is why they are the same coming in from the right and left. So let's close this up. Fold it so that the two reds are still visible. Does that mean folding along the green line in the middle? I don't know if you can see that. The first number of the radio message is the train car number of the murderer. Of the murderer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first number of the radio message is the train car number of the murder. Of the radio message. So what was the radio message? Where was the radio? Somebody remember where the radio message was? I don't remember. Where was it? Unless it was in here. The first number of the radio message. Okay, I'm going to write that down here. Oh, why are my pens not working? First number of radio message. And the third digit, the luggage rack B of the murderer. Okay, so we need to determine the murderer because the back here, second digit of the radio frequency is the... Oh, that's the radio frequency that we need to determine. First, join the two and such the way the two. And the first number of... Oh, so this is the train car. Yeah, so the train car is 1. And the second one is the compartment number. And the third number is the luggage rack B of the murderer. Yeah, so we need to determine the murderer in order to get the 3 numbers. And that'll open... If the answer card shows a red X, you'll have to turn over P. So this is the fail condition. Okay, mystery. Who doesn't have a valid alibi? Oh my gosh. Okay. What does this say? We just left the Sofia train station and are now on our way to the city of Constantinople. The murderer of Mr. Edgar Ratchington cannot have gotten off the train. Therefore, it is my firm belief that this perpetrator, he or she, must naturally still be on the Orient Express. It would encumber my investigation if anyone were to disembark once the train stopped. Now I have to remind myself that some of the most recent evidence indicates to me that Ratchington was murdered with a small radius of his cabin at 10 p.m. last night. This scenario is the first thing... This scenario is the first thing I must investigate thoroughly. To me, it's the time to examine the others who make passage on this train. There are 8 of them. This is the thing that it's infuriating. All of them seem to have an alibi. Using my keen reasoning abilities, I'll try to deduce how it came to be that the victim was slain last night. I will start by speaking again with our conductor. He knows every inch of the train from rear to front, and he felt that things weren't right last night. Despite a fear he might disturb the rider's slumber. He opened Ratchington's cabin and happened on the body. Given the lack of clues, I will also sniff around in the other passengers' cabins. I will try to disprove an alibi and arrest the culprit. One of the passengers must be lying. I will clear up the murky facts surrounding the night of the crime to understand who it was that nobody else saw at the time of the crime was committed. I will compile all information in this book. I will find the killer. So we have... So this is at 10 p.m. So meals... 10 p.m. is dinner. So the murder... What is it? murdered with a small radius of his cabin at 10 p.m. last night. So it happened during dinner. So everybody needs to have an alibi at 10 p.m. 6 minutes. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. What do we? Where were the pictures? So Mary. So M.O. alibi. She says she was playing poker in the smoking car. So it's one of M.O. It was Mary Ovenham we visited. Countess, Hector, and Senor were playing poker. Mary wasn't. Maybe the thing that Senor. Okay, poker was Senor says poker, Mary says poker, Countess says poker, Hector says poker. It's got to be one of those four because. Well, I think it's got to be one of those four because there's only 3 chairs, unless there's a fourth behind the coat. No, because there's only 3 hands. They can't all be playing poker at the time of the murder with 2 gentlemen. So it's got to be Mary or Countess. I don't know about these other people. Okay, what do these others say? It says he was dining in the dining car at the time of the crime. Appears to be almost blind and always bumping into things. That's going to be relevant to another story. Fletos says he was playing poker in the smoking car with 2 other people at the time of the crime. So Mr. Fletos says poker. And Agatha says she was dining in the dining car with Arbuthiet. So dining and dining. I think she has a secret and I know what it is. That's what investigator says. Melanie says she was fast asleep at the time of the crime because she took sleeping pills that knock her out for over 12 hours. She is traveling to Constantinople to celebrate the 80th birthday of her wealthy husband and shares a compartment with Mary Ovenham. I don't like Mary Ovenham. I have a feeling that but there's 2 people, and there was a partner, remember, because they said that the murder had a partner and one of the alibis was lying. And there's 4 people saying they were playing poker. 5. Poker. So 2 of these people were working together, which means one is the murderer and the other one's the accomplice. It has to be that. It has to be. Because Melanie said she was fast asleep at the time of the crime. If she was knocked out and Mary O left during the time, and 3 other people. So Mary O, she's got to be involved somehow. But who is the other one? Senor says he was playing poker at the time of the crime. Doesn't say who. Countess says 2 gentlemen. So this is like who's telling the truth and who's telling a lie. This puzzle thing. She's saying 2 men, Hector and Fletos, would work. Or no, Hector and Senor. Hector says Hector and Senor were playing poker, and remember there was a loss. The pocket watch, I think it was lost in a big poker game. He won big. He says he deposited the winnings in the suitcase. That was taken, and it was found in somewhere else. I have this feeling it's either Agatha or Mary. Because she might be fine but not involved. But if Mary was working with one of these others, either the Colonel... No. Hector and Senor are fine. I think Countess is fine. I think it's Fletos. Mary and Fletos were together. Fletos was addicted to alcohol but is now dry. Claims that he has gone 400 days without any alcohol. Claims. Yeah, Cody says Mary and Melody share a car and were found sleeping pills as evidence. Yeah, because one of them was knocked out. Melanie says she was knocked out. So I'm thinking Mary, as she's involved, knocked out Melanie so that she could get out of her car during the murder and either help Fledos or do it, because maybe Fledos maybe he's the accomplice because he got the sleeping pills for Mary. Maybe. But Melanie says she took the sleeping pills that knock her out. Well, Mary may not have done that to Melanie. She just may have waited until Melanie fell asleep. But she said she was playing poker at the time of the crime. Oh, this is a tough one. Yeah, and... Oh, good. Paul makes a good point. It has to be a woman. Only one lady played poker. The lipstick. Right, and there were 3 people and Countess. And there were 4 guys claiming to play poker. No, 2 ladies and 2 guys. Countess matches with the 2 guys. It's got... Okay. I'm thinking Mary. I hope you guys think the same. I'm taking that guess. What was the instruction again? Oh, right. So Mary Ovenham's room. So we've got the train car is 4. The compartment number is 2. And what was the third one? Luggage rack B of the murderer. B8? Oh, yeah, B8. Because there's A, C, A, B. Huh. A, B, A, B. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's try that. 428. Oh, come on, plus. Oh, it's 201. Oh. Well, we still got this. We got this. 4, 2, and 8. Come on, baby. Oh, 3. That was a correct answer card, I think it was. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's the correct answer card. Yes. And that's the wait, hold on. That's the hex card. What am I looking at? I did it again. It's the plus card. No, 428. Yeah, that's right. 428 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 3. And it's the radio which is card 18. No. What? It's not. No. What? 18 answer card is wrong. Oh. So, wait, that is the plus. Let me just double check. 4, 2, 8. Oh, it's not. That's the wrong answer. We gotta open P. Oh, so sure. The luggage. Okay, let's just double check. Because B, the luggage rack. That's... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. Never mind. It should be luggage rack B. I had the wrong side of the sheet. I was looking in the wrong room. It should be a 1, not 428, but 421. So that was a mistake. That wasn't a legitimate. That's got to be correct. So 421. Correction. 8. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Paul, for that. The luggage for making me double check that. So answer card 8, 6, 7, 8. No. What? The third one is luggage rack B. Mary Ovenham B1. 421 train. Oh, the first 2 numbers were wrong too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Train car 311. Train car 3, compartment 1, luggage rack 1. So it should be 311, not 421. Oh, we'll get this right one time. Okay. Now we're going to see the correct answer. It has to be 311, number 7. Here we go. Boom! Yes! 24. 24. 2, 2, 3, 4. 24. Boom! Oh. That was wrong. No. 311. Compartment and B of the murderer. Third digit is a luggage rack B of the murderer. 1. 311. 311 on the plus. Number 7. Goes to 24. Let me double check. That's correct. The radio, 24. Huh. What if it's 131? 1, 3. Anyone else have an idea? Maybe a guess? 131. Oh, that's 7 as well, so that's going to be wrong. Oh, 24. Gotta love the sass of the wrong answer cards. Yeah. Anyone else have a guess? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's not look. Let's do it the proper way. I was so certain. Maybe one of you guys with the game have a different idea, and maybe you got the correct answer. But at least for this one, we got it wrong. I got it wrong. What happens? The Orient Express is arriving at Constantinople station. A swarm of police are already awaiting on the platform. Unfortunately, thanks to your radio message, they apprehend the wrong person, and the true culprit is able to escape unnoticed. Inspector Poussot is beside himself when he regains consciousness. He was sure you would be able to solve the case. Still, you did succeed up to the point of sending the radio message. With the help of your notes, the police are soon able to determine the true culprit. It was Countess Andrensky. If you would like to learn the explanation for the solution, read the solution 1-3. These 3 cards do not count toward the assessment. Oh. The Countess had lipstick, but she was playing poker. If she had... Oh, wait a... No, wait. Okay, the lipstick is in Mary's room. But the person who... So it means that the Countess must have gone into Mary's room and used the lipstick before going to play... No. Because Mary was playing... Oh, I see what you mean. Mary had the lipstick and she was playing poker. So it wasn't Mary. No. Oh, but Oh, so the Countess was lying. We said it was the Countess because... She said she was with 2 other guys, and there were 2 other guys. But maybe that was just too much detail, which tends to happen with lies. And so Mary was there. But then where was she at 10 o'clock? Because the other Mary was asleep in the cabin, and they shared the cabin. Okay, I'm curious. I missed something. So the plus solution 1-3. This is the main game solution. Spoiler alerts. Where it is. The plus is... Oh, where did it go? There it is. First clue. There's solution 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I can't believe it. So, Cody is also saying, Countess had pink lipstick in vanity case. Evidence card 2. The Countess had the pink lipstick? And the evidence case. The Countess. Oh. Oh, right. Did I forget that? So, the Countess... No, but the Countess wasn't playing poker. So, Mary was there, but... So, this is like a throw-off. Are those the same color? No, it's red lipstick and pink lipstick. But... red lipstick, so that matches Mary being at the poker game because it's red lipstick on the glass. This one is pink lipstick, which is not... where's the... No, that's just the... Oh, and... You know what? Maybe the Countess is working with Mary. Because Mary would have... So, yes, because the other MO... She was asleep during the murder, so Mary took the sleeping pills and knocked out the inspector. That's got to be it. So Mary's the culprit. I got to get that right. That's got to be it. Colonel Arbuthnot was in the dining car and lost a star from his uniform there, so Agatha... That's what the star was. So Agatha Godson was not dining at the time of the crime. She was busy stealing from the other passengers. The pocket watch from Hector McKing, for example. He had won that pocket watch from Signor Bianco in a game of poker. So, Agatha was the thief. She was stealing the stuff that other people had won. 2 of the 3 poker players were also men. Number 3 must be a woman, as indicated by the lipstick on the glass. The lipstick is Countess Andrensky's vanity case. The lipstick in Andrensky's vanity case is the wrong color, but the lipstick in Mary Ovenham's compartment matches. So Mary was playing poker. Neither Mr. Fledos nor Countess were therefore playing poker. So that's Fledos is potential, but solution part 2. Mr. Fledos was visited by a woman with the initials M.O. and claims that he never drank alcohol, but there were 3 whiskey glasses on the table. There were 3 on the table? I don't see that. I only saw 1. So who is M.O.? Mary Ovenham was playing poker. Melanie Olafson claims to have been sleeping, but she never took the sleeping pill. She was with Mr. Fledos. Huh. So only Countess Andrensky could have committed the murder of Ratchington without being noticed. As she is interrogated by the police, she confesses and explains the crime. She and Ratchington used to be a couple, but he cheated on her with an up-and-coming young crime novel writer in a red kimono. Did we see a kimono? Solution 3. Now all that remains is to send off the radio message. Riddle card S will help you solve the 3rd digit right away. Okay. Countess Andrensky's luggage rack B bears a second, number 6, and the 2nd digit is known from the back of page 12 in the book. The Countess's compartment is number 2. Right, Countess luggage rack B bears 6. Oh, yeah, that's okay. For the 1st digit, you'll have to find the 2 blue lines and connect them. Yep, you can do this by folding page 2, where the blue lines can be... Oh, so that's just the information. It can be indicated that the 1st digit is the murderer's train car. So 626 is the code. Let's see what that... what the answer card says. Oh. It was close. It was close, but it wasn't. I wasn't even close. 626. I say it was close. It wasn't even close. 13. Number 13, 12, and 13. Answer card goes to 29, and that's the second last, which says the Orient Express arrives at the Constantinople train station. The police are already waiting on the platform to apprehend Countess Andrensky. Thanks to your outstanding investigations, the perpetrator... This is alternate universe. The perpetrator is able to be arrested. She and Ratchington used to be a couple, but he cheated on her with an up-and-coming young crime novel writer in red kimono. Achilles Poussot is excited as he regains consciousness. Who knows, maybe someday someone will come up with the idea of writing about the tragic events that unfolded on this luxury train. If so, you will certainly be mentioned there. Based on your great success, you may add 2 stars to your assessment. This brings the total possible number to 12 stars. Oh, this was bad. So, got the fail at about 2 hours, 4 minutes, I think. What does the instruction booklet say? Where did I put it? Where's the instructions? Where did you go? Let's get this out of here. There it is. Assessment. Nope, there's the assessment. Over 120 minutes. No help card. We didn't use a help card, but over 2 hours and a fail means 7 stars. I think that's it. It doesn't say whether you were successful or not. Oh, that was the plus 2 stars if you guessed right. That's right. So 7 stars out of 10, which is probably not all that good. In all things considered. But no help cards were used in the playing of this game. That was pretty cool. I liked how that was set up. Did anybody who had this game, if you played along, did you guess correctly at the end? Did you go against what I thought? I swear it was Mary. Well, that is a cool game. The way that it's set up, I think, would be good. Oh, by the way, this is not a sponsored video. This is just because we hang out TGIF the last Friday of every month. Especially just because it's locked down and we may not be able to get out, but it's still light outside, so maybe it's time to go get some caches. But Cody says, I failed as well. Time to go to the 2-star game. We're back to Dogman, another board game. What was I going to say? Yes. Let's come back to here. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for for watching and playing along. This is kind of an experiment. I haven't done something like this before, but the thing that I like about doing these kinds of games, escape games and puzzle boxes and stuff, is you kind of get an idea for how some puzzles could be created and potentially used for geocaches. Because the difference, obviously, is with geocaches, we've got just a description, a listing, and but we do have the option to make use of external stuff like websites and potentially, hiding things in images and things like that. So combining this with a story, like puzzles and stories, so it all kind of flows, is a really cool way to have people get immersed in the puzzle. And I personally love that. There were some things about this, like why would there be a puzzle and a mystery hidden on the wheel? But I think the story kind of is lighthearted because it actually described finding riddle cards on the train, which is also kind of breaking that fourth wall. So you just kind of go with the flow, and it makes sense with this one. But yeah, the type of puzzles where you're drawn into a narrative and go through it, I think, are the best types. They're the most fun, in my opinion. Paul says, a good game. Let me get this back on here. He says, a good game, fun. Thanks for the great afternoon. Oh, that's right. It's afternoon where you are. Uder says, kind of got lost along the way, but was fun to follow along. Yeah, that's the one thing. Doing this virtually all together, you kind of have to keep up with everybody. But at the same time, if you're doing an escape room, sometimes one person gets so far ahead of everybody else that they shoot off and other people are kind of, I don't know what's going on. So it's an interesting mechanic to work with. John says, although we didn't win it, feels good. We made it to the end without help cards. Yes. Think we should have tried to figure out killer as we progressed through the game. Yeah, it's tough because you got that time crunch, and it's like you just want to. We were discussing this about escape rooms on Clubhouse, where the time crunch can cause you to focus so much on the puzzle that you might miss out on the story and narrative that's playing out at the same time. So it's tough to balance the two in the game design. So yeah, like laying things out so you can see all of the pieces of evidence and where it might be going, and then trying to remember little pieces. I'm not a huge fan of murder mysteries, but this was still fun. And I think, especially when the pandemic started, a lot of escape rooms started doing this exact style of puzzle solving, online virtual escape rooms, which weren't technically escape rooms. They were mysteries to solve. Wooder also says, still have another lined up for soon. Another game coming up. John said, maybe next one we go down on difficulty. Yeah, well, we can blame Chris Lattner for this one. It might have been different if we were all in person and doing it. Maybe not. But I think typically things go a little easier when people are in person and not virtual. That's why we're all going to get back to work and go back to the office once we're able to. So again, thanks again for watching, for playing along. There's news down on the ticker down there. If you weren't reading it, then you can scroll back and see what all that news is. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers on Cache the Line, so spread the word. Here's the other news. I'm going on another road trip, a huge adventure for the next almost week, and there's going to be some shared videos going on because we got Cache Canada going along as well, and we are visiting a very remote, cool location that should provide some very awesome videos. And I'm driving up there for the next couple of days and driving back and making a whole bunch of stops. So collecting a number of excellent adventure videos to be released very shortly. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe. And I didn't request that. Hit the thumbs up if you thought this was fun, or if you were playing along, or if you want to see another one, absolutely comment below, because we can do this virtually. These games are pretty cheap. When I first announced it, it was on Amazon for $8 US. It was on sale. But if you think about it, escape rooms typically cost from like $20, $30, $40, depending on how big or how elaborate it is. Buying into a game that you play once like this could be a way to have these kinds of fun events without having to go to an escape room. So we might do it again. If you're a patron, then we'll chat about this on Patreon. And if not, then visit cacheline.net/Patreon and you can help support this, all this equipment, all of the traveling, all the stuff that I do. It's for the community, for the geocaching community, and for puzzling, all of that. Also, tune in next Thursday, the first Thursday of August. We always have our Challenge Talk podcast, part of the Geocache Talk network, which is also in that ticker. They are way over here. They are almost at 2,000 subscribers, Geocache Talk. So if you haven't subscribed to Geocache Talk, get over there now and subscribe, and we'll get over that threshold. There is a GeoCoin draw for somebody once we hit that. And Challenge Talk on that same channel next Thursday. I think that's it. I got us now prepped for the road trip. I've got to pack everything and clean up. It's going to be a long week, but thank you for being here. And John says, what time you want us over? I wish it were possible. It's probably not all that possible, obviously. So anyway, thanks for watching. And how many times have I said that? I don't know. You never want. It's like you say goodbye. Goodbye. You say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. You know that whatever that thing is with the phone tag. I'm gonna stop talking now. Happy caching, excellent adventuring. See ya in another video coming up soon.